Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Genshin Impact. So, today, as you all know, we are continuing with the Archon quest actually. So, last video, it was quite a roller coaster of emotions, guys, because, well, at least for me, because that was my first time watching Arlecchino in game. And I made it abundantly clear that at first I didn't like her in-game design. I was expecting, I don't know, something a little different. I guess that the PVs like overhyped her for me just a little too much. And just when I saw her, I don't know, the model looked really weird if we're being honest. I mean, the PVs are like in 2D, if I'm being honest, and I didn't like how the picture, how she was like presented. Also, for some odd reason, I think the voice didn't convince me too much neither. At first, I don't know. I was roasting Fiorina. Maybe that's one of the reasons why I was like, I at first I didn't like Arlecchino's like introduction, but after hearing her talk, watching how Fiorina was like scared of her, you saw she was really scared for a very odd reason here, you guys. Some Arlecchino has something in her hands. We don't know what, but just the fact that she makes tremble Fiorina that much. And we all know how Fiorina is, and I hate her for that. But yeah, I mean, oh, it is even more mysterious for her character. Now, continuing with the story, I wanted to give my impression and my opinion about Arlecchino, but what happened in the last video. But now, Nubilet wants us to get into jail. We're going into jail just to check on Childe, and he's not even our friend. He's more like our acquaintance. But still, like, I don't think that's worth it. But again, Arlecchino put them in a tough spot, so it makes sense that we go into jail and check on Child, because as a matter of fact they have also, first of all, the jail prison thing is autonomous, so no one, no high authority, not even here from Fontaine or something diplomatical as critical as this, they can intervene. And then they said that Child somehow disappeared. Ugh, it is such a mess. Why did they have to make such a mess with this? But anyway, Nubile told us to like that we are going to jail and that we should enjoy our last moments of freedom before we go into jail. Literally! So now we are going to have a nice meal. We are going to have a, I don't know, we're going to have a shower before we actually go into jail. That's, ugh. Ugh. I really hate this idea, bro.
I'll have that and that. Oh, and one of those too. Ooh, and no Fanta, thank you.
Bro, Paimon, what's going on? You ordered a lot today. Didn't you just finish eating the cake that Nubelite gave us?
That cake was pretty good. But as soon as Paimon remembered that we were about to go to prison, Paimon's stomach suddenly became completely empty. Now that Paimon thinks about it, we've always been super careful ever since we arrived in Fontaine. Just to avoid breaking any strange laws here. But here we are, about to willingly send ourselves off to the Fortress of Meropide.
Yeah, what?
Maybe this is what they call fate.
Yeah, what are the odds? We were trying so hard to, like, avoid being sent to prison for whatever reason they might throw at us. And look at us now. We are willingly going into the Fortress of Meropide. What are the odds, bro? What are the odds of that happening, bro? Really? Yeah, but what can we do? We already agreed, and you can we can just complain or shut up and be done with it, you know? So let's continue.
Let's just try our best to investigate everything quickly once we get there. Paimon doesn't want to stay in prison too long.
I agree.
Oh, what is
Oh.
that I hear? Is it the taste of a breaking story?
Hey! You can't hear a taste! And what are you doing here, Charlotte?
Oh, don't remind me. I invited an eyewitness to a case to eat here, and I was planning to get some great material out of him. But he didn't even show up. Ah, calm down, calm down. This is nothing new. As a journalist, you should be used to this by now. As long as you can score some juicy tidbits from the traveler, you might still be able to recover the cost of the meal.
You know we can still hear you, Charlotte.
Bro, that is literally a bro moment. I love that smoke face. Yeah, give him that smoke.
Never mind. It's nothing. I just heard you mention the Fortress of Meropide. You didn't commit a crime, did you? Please tell me all about it.
No way! We would never! We're just going there to...
Paimon. Oh god, I am sick again. I think I'm getting sick again. Shoo!
to... Oh no, Paimon almost forgot that Neverlet told us to keep it a secret!
We are going to serve our sentences and redeem ourselves. For spoiling the ending of a detective novel in public. What the? What?
Huh? You're being arrested for that? Oh, but now that I think about it, I suppose that's not completely unreasonable. That's pretty despicable, almost as offensive as committing theft.
You mean Paimon really did something that serious?
Bro, see? I told you, Paimon. You didn't even think anything of it at the time.
Sorry, Paimon really messed up.
Well, in that case, it's nothing particularly newsworthy after all. Oh, how disappointing. Oh, right. There's still a chance. Since you're going to be at the Fortress of Meropide, would you be willing to help me gather some material for a story?
About that, Paimon doesn't think we'll have any time.
Oh, it's nothing difficult. All you have to do is think of a way to get some time face-to-face with the warden of the fortress. He was awarded the honorary title of Duke in Fontaine. Sounds really cool, huh? Only those who have made significant contributions to the nation have been conferred this title. It's incredibly rare.
Wait, oh, so the Duke is a... I was thinking of a joke of making, like, you know, the Duke, the fat guy from Resident Evil. I wanted to make a joke about that, but that's more of a title than anything. And she said it's incredibly rare. So now that I think about it, I lost that kind of, like, I lost the inspiration, man.
On top of that, the Fortress of Meropide has never been under the jurisdiction of the courts. Practically nobody, including journalists like me, knows anything about the person in charge there. Oh, if I could write an exclusive article about him, I bet it would sell a boatload of papers.
You make it sound easy, but it really depends.
Of course, I wouldn't ask you to do it for free. So this meal is on me.
Seriously, bro? Just that? Really? Just a free meal and that's it?
Alright, you got a deal. We'll do anything you want.
Bro! Come on, Paimon, dude! What are you thinking and doing? Ugh.
Then it's settled. The food should be here any second, right? Huh? Wait, just how much did you order?
Ask Paimon, don't ask me. After... Ah! I couldn't read.
Paimon's so full. Well, guess we have nothing to regret now, so let's get going. Wait. Paimon just said something really ominous, didn't she?
Yes, you did, Paimon. Speak for yourself, not for me.
I had no idea you could eat so much. That didn't go according to plan. Please, please, don't forget about the material for my news article.
Oof. She thought that she could like buy us with food, but in the end, it was even more. that didn't go as she wanted to. Plus, she doesn't know Paimon. She really needs to like not make such promises, especially in front of Paimon. Even though you will think that her impulsiveness and everything is kind of her weakness, I wouldn't take her as lightly as that. And well, you can see now why. But at least, well, you get used to being around Paimon. She may be annoying, but I don't know. I feel even more annoyed when oh, this is the upper house. Never mind. I feel even more annoyed when I am around Fiorina. No joking aside. Oh. Who's that? Is that Nubilette? Or is that... I think it is, no? Yeah, I think it's Nubilette. Yeah. Hi. What are you doing here?
Alright, Nervalette, we're ready. Is this where the entrance is?
You have come just as promised. Yes, this is the one and only entrance to the Fortress of Meropide from Irenaeus. Careful. You may want to step back a bit.
Ooh, so you have to go down from here? Is the prison underwater?
Utilizing both the barrier of the water as well as the fear humans have of the depths, the Fortress of Meropide is naturally the perfect place to confine and guard criminals. But do not worry. It is not nearly as frightening inside as you may think. You will see for yourselves once you are down there.
Paimon hopes you're right. Don't know about you, but just thinking about being at the bottom of the sea like that gives Paimon the heebie-jeebies.
Oh, and there's one more thing. I mentioned that I have had personal dealings with the administrator of the fortress, Writhsley. He's a very shrewd fellow.
Yeah, we heard about him too. He's that Duke, right?
Correct. He is the highest-ranking manager of the underwater prison. Even though you are going there to investigate at my behest, it would behoove you to avoid any confrontation with him or any of his subordinates. The Duke rarely ever leaves the Fortress of Meropide, but that does not mean he is not privy to all that is happening inside and outside the fortress. He is quiet, but not unaware, so please bear that in mind.
Okay, the Duke Wriothesley. I'll keep that in mind.
All right. That's about all the time that we have to talk privately. I'm counting on you two.
Don't worry, we won't let you down.
Good. Madeline!
I'm here, Monsieur Nervalette. These two are the newest convicts, I presume? Don't worry, they won't escape on my watch.
Like we would try.
Please follow me, you two. I'll process your paperwork for entering the Fortress of Meropide.
Okay. So, note of involvement. To finish shining in the depths, continuing the current quest. Which world quests? Wait, let me check that a little bit. What is this thing talking about? It's unfinished comedy. I really don't know and care what that is, so... Now, you want to see my wealth? That's my wealth. Even though there are primogems there, I have 75k, and I did like 35 wishes not long ago. It was the Lini and Lynette video. That wishing session from Lini and Lynette. So I don't think so. Lynette. Oh no, I think it was 42. Yeah, 42. My last 5-star was okay though. I don't know if I should like make any more wishes. Besides, I think I should because the shop reset today. But I will wait just a little bit more, just to think on what I should like wish on. Yeah, let's continue. Why not? I really don't care, so screw you. Lord knows. Ah! Well, you know what they say. Let's go. Yeah.
Are we already underwater now?
Yeah.
Huh. So this is what it feels like to be a criminal in Fontaine.
You two seem to be taking this pretty well. It's rare to see convicts in such a good mood.
Do not pay mention to that. Okay. I see. Oh, there he... Is it him? No, it can't be, right? No, it was not him. I thought it was. Oh, I see. Huh, but... Or did it? In the PV we saw like something or... Yeah, we saw the camera like go through a tube. And somehow we reach an underground facility like this. I can't remember exactly the thing, but I do recall it.
Oh, it's you, Madeline. Why'd they make you make the trip down here today?
Monsieur Nervalet personally requested I escort these two convicts. I suppose he was concerned others might not be up to the task.
Well now, aren't you the lucky one? Must be nice to be on good terms with the big shots like the Chief Justice. The only people I get to see every day are the new inmates.
Well, have you tried service with a smile? Who knows, it might help your professional reputation.
Yeah, right. As if. Every criminal comes through here looking miserable. How can I smile with such a toxic work environment? And even if I did smile at them, the convicts would probably just think that I'm some freak getting some kind of twisted enjoyment from their pain.
Oh, she's got a point.
Well, I've finished transferring you. You two will register here, and Maret will guide you through the remaining procedures.
Yep, I'll take it from here. You head on back to that bright and sunny world above. Okay, let me see. You are the Traveler and Paimon, correct?
Present! That's right. Yeah, present.
That would be us.
Let me confirm your charges and sentence. Let's see. You two are charged with eating a cake specially prepared for the Archon by a Snezhnayan envoy without the Archon's permission, thereby incapacitating the political center of Fontaine for a brief period. Sentence: 45 days?
Huh? Wait, you mean the cake that Nervalet gave us was...
Just looking at the charges, it seems you two are capable of causing some serious trouble. And considering how fond Lady Furina is of sweets, this crime is tantamount to trying to assassinate the Hydro Archon herself.
Aw, you flatter us. How nice of you. You really have an eye for criminals. Yeah, you flatter us, bro. You
Now
flatter
I've
us.
seen everything. Anyway, we still need to finish processing you before you can enter the Fortress of Meropide. Please stand in front of the board over there. I'll take your mug shots with my camera.
Oh, all right. But be sure to catch Paimon's good side.
They didn't even make her turn. The camera just made like a cut and that's it.
And we're done. Thank you for your cooperation. Next, someone will be along to guide you inside the fortress. Please be sure to cherish this opportunity for rebirth.
Huh? Rebirth? Isn't that a little much? We're only gonna be here for 45 days!
You two are the new inmates, right? Follow me.
Oh, okay! Paimon is Paimon and this is the Traveler!
Save it. Not like I'll remember your names. Move it.
I mean, yeah, he's seen many convicts in his life. So it doesn't make sense that he will remember our name. Unless, you know.
So, are you one of the guards here? Is there anything we should be careful of while we're here? Did Paimon already ask something she wasn't supposed to?
Why should I tell you anything? What's in it for me?
I mean, I don't know. Why should I? I mean, you sure seem like a god. Why were you sent to bring us in? I mean, yeah.
This is exactly why I can't stand you fish. I wouldn't even be doing this if it weren't for the credit coupons.
Credit coupons?
Alright, seeing as you're not the annoying kind that's getting dragged in here crying and blubbering, I guess I can tell you a few things. But next time, it'll cost you some coupons. Mora means nothing here. Here, we use credit coupons. Coupons can get you almost anything in the Fortress of Meropide. Desires? Fulfilled. You want power? No problem. Coupons can even change fate itself.
So, credit coupons are a currency that can only be used here?
It's not as simple as that. Like Moret said, everyone gets a chance at rebirth. No matter how much money or power you had before, it means nothing once you set foot inside the Fortress of Meropide. You have to start over and earn your coupons. Everyone starts from the same place, and you have a chance at a new, less terrible life. I guess that's the real purpose of the coupons. They symbolize true fairness and true justice. And this is also exactly why so many criminals choose not to return to the outside world, even after they've served their sentence.
Oh, so that's what the Fortress of Meropide is like. Huh. Paimon was under the impression that it'd be more like a prison.
It certainly ain't all sunshine and roses here, but it's also not the worst place to be. You'd better take a good look at the scenery now. It'll be the last chance you get for a while. After being away from the sunlight for so long, even the terrifying depths of the sea start to feel like home. It just stops feeling oppressive, you know? Oh, I'm actually an inmate like you two. Welcoming newcomers is a job I've picked up to earn some extra coupons.
I see. Have you ever seen the Duke? Have you ever seen a Harbinger from Snezhnaya? Let us pick priorities, bro. We are here for Nubilet's request. Charlotte, on the other hand, it's something different. Oh.
Why aren't you answering us again?
So he doesn't want to talk about it.
I've told you enough for free. Any more info is gonna cost you.
Okay.
So all you care about is Mora! Wait, no. Coupons?
Almost there. It's down through here. Your turn to give it a try.
Okay, we're moving. We're moving. Oh, look at that. Strangely enough, they don't activate when I run or something. Meh, whatever. Wait, where's the lift? Wait, it's down there. Oh, I see, I see. Okay, so, yeah, this is the lift. Alright. Now I see what they were meaning to ride the lift. Although I was expecting something a little more thrilling because it says right. But okay, it is a lift, so it is what it is. Also, guys, how have you been like?
So, we're going even deeper now? Just how deep down are we?
Even deeper.
It's like a metaphor for your previous life, isn't it?
Our lives weren't that bad.
Shut up, Paimon. Do not reveal our true intentions. But everything here is just... Every piece of law is just so dumb. Well, not even dumb. Beyond dumb. Eating a cake from an Snezhnayan diplomat that was supposed to be for an Archon, and then it was supposed to be us. By that we are threatening an Archon? I mean, yeah, it makes sense. We are like, you could say, putting in danger the politics, the relationship, and whatnot. But just making a sentence over a cake? Fontaine, Fontaine, Fontaine.
So this is the actual entrance to the Fortress of Meropide? Huh. It looks like there are other new arrivals, too. Oh, they sure don't look happy. Maybe we look too relaxed for fresh convicts.
Come on, well, hurry up and think about something sad. You're probably the one who doesn't fit in. I mean, I barely even have the chance to talk. So you could say that Paimon is having like too much of a good time here. She doesn't look too worried, so yeah.
Oh, right. We're on someone else's territory now. We need to think of a good way to act like criminals to get by. If we're discovered, even Neuvillette might not be able to rescue us.
If we ever get found out, then maybe we become criminals for real.
Hey! Don't scare Paimon! Oh, Paimon's not ready for all this.
Look, I don't really know you, and I have no idea what kind of crime you committed, but you wouldn't have happened to anger someone important, did you?
Someone important? Paimon doesn't think so. Wait, why are you suddenly trying to talk to us now?
Now's not the time to worry about that. Anyway, it's over there, so you just go on over there by yourselves. I've done my job, so good luck.
Fair enough.
What was that all about? Wait a second. Are there usually so many Garderex around here?
Wait, does this mean that...
They're already onto us?
Oh no, get ready to fight!
Prisoners numbers 7459 and 7560. Welcome. Oh, no need to be anxious. These Gardemex aren't here to attack you. In fact, they're here as your honor guard. When I heard that you were friends of Monsieur Neuvillette, I had the Gardemex come and wait in formation.
Wait, you know about our connection with Neuvillette?
The seafloor isn't as cut off from the world as you might imagine. However, I'm afraid that I know nothing more than that you are friends of the Udex. And as you can see, committing a crime means being sentenced here, even if you're friends with the Chief Justice. Quite fair.
Oh, so you must be him.
The Duke! Greetings, Your Grace. Lovely weather today, isn't it?
Oh, greetings, my good fellow. Well, I'm willing to imagine that the weather is as good outside the sea as you say it is. How great it would have been if only the Fortress of Meropide had been built on the coast, huh? It would have been so convenient to enjoy a nice chat in the sunshine.
I have to agree.
My profuse apologies. I just got so nervous when I saw you,
So this is the Duke. He sure looks a lot younger than Paimon imagined.
The Traveler and Paimon, correct? Mr. Deacon here was responsible for your welcome. I trust you were satisfied with his guidance?
Yeah. It was okay. He selected the good use some work. He took a... yeah.
Outstanding. Well, Deacon, I recall we discussed fate during our last work meeting, I believe that fate will reward all those who take every aspect of their work in life seriously. When you return to your bunk, you'll find the guards have issued some extra credit coupons to you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Your Grace. Oh, and you too. I can't believe you gave me such praise. If you need anything in the future, anything, please, come find me anytime. No credit coupons necessary.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I really thought that was going to be the right move. So we did a good choice there.
Well, I believe that concludes the introductions. We've already taken enough time here. Deacon, if you would.
Yes, Your Grace. I'll take my leave now.
Bye.
Please, follow me. To make you feel more welcome, I'll show you around the various facilities of the Fortress of Meropide. I hope it'll help you adjust to life here.
He's going to personally give us a cure? Huh. Paimon can't figure out what this guy's thinking at all.
Paimon is just a rogue. Let's just rogue with it. But I hope he doesn't know too much already. Let's just roll with it.
No wonder Charlotte's so interested in him. He's one of those mysterious types. Alright, let's keep up with him.
Yeah, they're already leaving us. Hey, wait! Wait up! Ooh. Well, you look at that. Huh, what is that?
There's no need to be so reserved. The label of criminal is nothing but one of many identities. And being criminally inclined here at the Fortress is just one of many ways to survive.
Is it really okay for the warden to think like that? We're real criminals, you know. What if we're too difficult to handle?
Well, then maybe you'll be able to carve out a name and a place for yourselves in this underwater world, But before you go in singing, please remember that in the Fortress of Meropide, it's better to not cause trouble for yourself or for the guards. Now, we've arrived at a very important place, the Coupon Cafeteria. You can come here and claim one welfare meal each day.
Welfare meal? You mean it doesn't cost anything?
That's right. Criminals are essential to Fortress operations, so we must guarantee that they at least have the basic means to survive.
But that's not how it was. Back in the day, it cost your reward coupons just to get a cup of water here. For fish like you who just arrived with nothing, you'd have to go to work hungry until you earned enough coupons to eat. It was only after His Grace became the administrator that we got the free meal rule. Now everyone gets a square meal every day, even no-good slackers who've never picked up a wrench in their whole lives. Nobody starves to death here.
In the Fortress of Meropide, credit coupons are the only currency, and everything must be purchased. In some sense, you could say using the coupons is a form of trade. But trade is always conducted by people. So if we want trade here to prosper, we need everyone to work hard and live their lives. If nobody could even afford a meal, then the whole fortress would be up in arms. And that would only make things more difficult for me. So, rather than saying that we're giving everyone a free meal here, you should say that everyone's hard work has improved the living conditions in the Fortress of Meropide.
Your Grace's reasoning is correct, but what I said is also true. Whatever the case, hard work is rewarded here. You'd be hard-pressed to find anywhere else as fair and reasonable.
Right! Paimon sees your point. By that logic, this place doesn't seem so bad after all. Oh, wait, no. We shouldn't drop our guard so quickly. But it seems the inmates really respect the Duke because of his attitude, right? We should still try to verify the truth with our own eyes.
Let's continue this way.
Huh. Wait, I think that's only first. But I do think that we should not get ahead of ourselves. Alright, so it makes some sort of sense that we are doing just fine and... Well, this place isn't have bats. But again, I think it would be better if we weren't in the underground facility. As Gracely said, it would be better if we were outside on the beach. But that's very unlikely, to be honest. This is not a resort or anything. This is supposed to be a prison. It is unfortunate, but if only things could have done that. But whatever. Let's check what's following in this prison.
This place is known as the Pancration Ring. Sometimes we have criminals who have more energy than they know what to do with. Their daily work alone isn't enough of an outlet for them. So, instead of leaving them to their own devices, we've provided them with this dedicated venue. This way, nobody will get involved unless they want to be.
Pancration matches? And you can earn extra coupons? Oh, what do you think, Traveler? Interested?
I think that's very likely where Childe could be.
But I must warn you that your sentence will be extended if you fail to restrain yourself and end up seriously injuring or killing your opponent.
But bro, you don't even know me. I know. I know I can restrain myself. So come on. In that case, I'll pass.
So, did you set this place up too?
No, actually. I just granted approval for the organizer to use this area to build the ring, and I collect a portion of the proceeds in return. Of course, the fees are also quite useful.
Oh. Do you mind if we ask what they're used for?
Sure. Ensuring personal safety, maintaining the arena, and resolving any conflicts that arise. Why? Are you interested in how to manage a pancration ring?
Oh, no. Paimon was just wondering if that's how you paid for everyone's welfare meals.
A reasonable guess. I see you have a talent for entrepreneurship.
Oh, you hear that? Paimon has a talent! So we could start a business here?
We already tried that in Liwe Paimon. It did not work. You ask Ning Wang and she will hit. And if Ning Wang were to hear those words, I think she would completely disagree.
That is something you can discuss between yourselves later. Let's move on for now.
Fair enough. And we're moving! This place doesn't seem half bad. I'm liking the what's going on here. But yeah, guessing from our past experience, office. How do we go up? I mean, yeah, if you remember correctly, when we were in the interlude for 2.4. Ooh. Paimon did wanted to ask Ning Wang about the thing. Oh. But how do we go up? But how to make like her own shop or something? Or her own restaurant? I don't remember correctly what that was, but she did that weird request. And she was like, no, Paimon, that won't do. I think that Grace Lee and Ningguang will have a very interesting talk whether Paimon could be an entrepreneurship or not. But moving on. Alright, so, it was here. So, those are the dorms that we'll be taking. So, who's going to be our roommate, I wonder? Maybe Childe would be like some sort of criminal? Would it be like a girl? I don't know. I want to find out. Wait, are those the door? Whoa.
Your Grace. Good morning. I mean, good afternoon. No, wait, what time is it again?
What time indeed? Time waits for no one, so it's best to keep an eye on it.
Ah, my apologies, Your Grace.
Jeez, that guy's so nervous he almost forgot to breathe.
Sorry, forgive my manners.
These are the dormitories, which is where inmates sleep. The guards will inform you where your bunk is later. In the Fortress of Meropide, criminals usually spend most of their time in either the production zone or the sleeping areas.
The production zone? What does it produce? Is that where we'll be working?
Not necessarily. Though working in the production zone is the most reliable way to earn credit coupons. If you have other skills, you can skip your shifts to earn them in other ways.
Wow. Wait, you're the manager of this place, and you're just telling us to our faces that it's okay to skip work?
The fact that the Fortress of Meropide has continued operating completely autonomously is proof enough that most people are willing to work honestly and earn a stable income. As for what we produce, many of the clockwork machines seen all over Fontaine originate from our workshop. Therefore, the Fortress of Meropide is not only a place where criminals serve their sentences, but also a giant machine factory. There's no need for me to get into specifics about the production process now. You'll experience it all firsthand when you report for work tomorrow.
Alright, thank you. Now we are starting to like understand these things. Yeah.
Let's move on. The tour continues over this way.
Wait, is that Linny? What is Linny doing here? Huh?
Oh!
Oh, you really scared me there. I didn't expect to see you here, Your Grace. I thought maybe I was so tired from work that I was starting to see things.
The only thing you should be seeing is the work in front of you. Stay focused and keep up the pace. Oh? Is something the matter?
It's nothing. Paimon's just worried about how hard we'll have to work tomorrow.
What is Linny doing here, bro? Now why is he here? Oh, it's higher. I see. Alright. So he's working undercover. There's something going on. Why would Linny be here? Was he casted by Arlecchino or Fiorina in here or something? Wait, who's that?
Your Grace? What are you doing in the infirmary at a time like this? Oh no, you didn't injure yourself, did you?
Not yet, unfortunately for you. But thank you for your concern, Sigewinne.
Then you must be here for those two.
Allow me to introduce you. This is the infirmary, and Sigewinne here is the Fortress of Meropide's head nurse.
I wonder what he meant by unfortunately for you. Why would it be unfortunately for her? What? Oh, so, and also she was also one of the people from the trailer. The one that offered like the thing, the cup of like tea or I don't know what it was, and he didn't accept it. He didn't want it, and she was like shaking the thing violently. Okay, so she is Siege Queen. The the a nurse. All right. Ugh, sure, whatever.
Hello, new faces. They call me the head nurse, but I actually handle all the nurse-related work all by myself down here.
Since you seem to have some rare downtime with no patients, perhaps you could find the time to join us for dinner?
Oh, so he's inviting her for dinner. Huh. All right. Also, so if she is a nurse, now I remember what I was going to say earlier. So she's a nurse. So she's going to be a healer then. But boy, if Hoyoverse does the same thing that they did with Kokomi, oh my god, I don't want to imagine how the community is going to act. I don't want to imagine it. I mean, Kokomi has proved herself that even though she doesn't have crit rate, she is a really good healer. But my god, how the fandom acted. Jeez. It was unbelievable. But whatever. I'm just scared, guys. I am just scared that the same thing happens if they do the same thing. I'm just scared that that happens. Ugh. So such dark times those were.
Oh, then these two must be some important convicts. Sure, I'll join the welcome party.
Thank you. Your presence will be the pièce de résistance for today's tour.
Oh, so the tour part is over now?
I believe I've already covered the primary aspects of life here in the fortress. As for your work, there'll be someone else to guide you through the details. Is there anything else? I seldom conduct tours, so why don't you just ask if you have any questions?
Fair enough.
Well, this is our first time here. Paimon's not sure what to ask.
Then let's head back to the coupon cafeteria. Maybe a meal will help you think up some questions.
You should at least try to be excited. Our free meals are actually pretty good here.
Okay, sure. Alright, so now we have covered everything, we have met everything here in the thing. Now what? We are going to go to the coupon area or the cafeteria and learn some more secrets about this place. Ah, there we go. Here we are.
What do you think of the food? Does it meet your expectations? Wow, it looks delicious! Neverlet made it sound like living conditions in the Fortress of Meropide wasn't very good. Who would have guessed that criminals get to eat tasty food like this every day?
Yeah, who would have thought, Paimon? The main thing is that it's yeah, mine's pretty good too.
Oh, isn't that the meal box that only super lucky people manage to draw? Seems like you two are quite fortunate.
Whoa.
It actually has nothing to do with luck in this case. I had a word with Walsey, so you didn't have to draw lots like everyone else.
Oh,
shame.
You mean the meals are random? Yes, what you get to eat depends completely on your luck. You could say that it's a distasteful little game that Chef Walsey likes to play here in the cafeteria. Paimon knew it! If criminals got to eat tasty food like this every meal, the crime rate in Fontaine would skyrocket for sure! Excuse me,
Neuvillette just now? I've been wondering how he's doing. Is he busy with work? Has he been taking care of his health?
He seems healthy no matter how you look at him, but he works so hard all the time, so it must be really tiring.
Sounds like he hasn't changed a bit. Looks like you can stop worrying so much, Sigewinne.
Oh, that's good. But I still feel like it's been too long since I've heard any news about him.
No news is good news. Maybe next time I've got something to discuss with him, I can invite you to accompany us.
But isn't the Fortress of Meropide independent from Fontaine's court system? What do you two have to discuss?
Well, we provide all kinds of mechanical products for official use, and some essential goods have to be obtained from the overworld, so we naturally have to stay in touch about this and that. Monsieur Neuvillette's character is unimpeachable. No matter the question, you can discuss it openly and freely with him. Talking with him feels quite effortless. In light of that, I am quite willing to go out of my way to show respect and accommodate him. In fact, right now, I'm treating you two as guests invited by Monsieur Neuvillette. But unfortunately, I can only do so until the end of this meal. After this, you two will just be inmates here.
Alright, understood. And thank you for your hospitality.
You're very welcome. Well, your new life awaits.
Okay, return to the dorms and talk. Okay. We did that, let's ask some things with them.
Now that I've gotten a good look at you two, I think you're very cute. After all, heavy is the head that wears the cutesy crown. I guess I just want to say, just take care of yourself and don't get hurt.
Okay, and thanks for the compliment. Wesley.
Are you finished eating? Then I recommend that you return to the dormitories and rest. You have work to do tomorrow. Perhaps you were hoping to ask for some special privileges? Sorry, you'll have to use credit coupons like everyone else. It's not as comfy here as you might imagine.
I know, it's still a prison. Even though this looks fine enough, this is still a prison.
Grab yourself a welfare meal.
Wait, is that the only thing that you can do? Also, so we are supposed to open this area first, so we can see the rest of the map.
Now that I've gotten a good look at you two, I think you're very cute. After all, heavy is the head that wears the cutesy crown. I guess I just want to say, just take care of yourself and don't get hurt.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't meant to do that again, but... Yo, No, I thought that this was going to be like something different, like something that you could get like, well, yeah. Now that I see the symbol that it's on its head, it does says that it is it is a spoon with like a casserole or something, like a plate. But whatever, I guess, well, not now that we are done eating and we are done, like, admiring this place and everything. Ah, no. And also we took the tour with Wesley. Well, I guess the only thing is fair, and we should like go back to the dorm, talk, and prepare ourselves for tomorrow. Technically speaking. But we haven't seen Childe. Strangely enough, we saw So we saw Lini. Maybe they will put us with him, or who knows who will be our roommates. Or will we just get like one room to ourselves? I'm not entirely sure, I'm just speculating, but let's see. Let's see. Okay, here's the guard.
The Traveler and Paimon, right? Listen up. As new inmates, the only thing you need to worry about is what to do and when to do it. Don't make any extra trouble for yourself. Your bunks are right over there. Follow me.
Okay, you don't have to be so hasty about it.
So this is where we'll be sleeping from now on. Oh, Paimon can't believe this! The days of staying home and reading detective stories are like a dream now.
Well, it was being in a... do you really think that being in the sewer it has any difference than being in a prison, Paimon? We're basically in the same thing, you know? But yeah, I guess you're right. We were basically at our home in Fontaine, so I guess that's an extra point than having our home here.
By the way, Traveler, we saw a lot of things worth investigating just now. Even though the Duke didn't say it too directly, judging from what he said at the end, it seems that he was only welcoming because we know Neuvillette. We are criminals, and Paimon did eat that cake, but we're actually here to help Neuvillette. Is it possible that he knows we're here on a mission? Or is Paimon overthinking things?
I mean, it does look like she knows more than she's letting on.
Yeah, Paimon thinks so too. He probably knew why we came here from the very beginning and intentionally wanted to send us a message. Maybe something like, "Hey, I have my eyes on you, so don't try anything funny."
Well, but there's nothing that we can do about that. After all, we're already here.
Yeah, you're right. It's not like we can go back to Neuvillette empty-handed and say, "The dude looks scary, so we gave up." And besides, the Duke said that he was willing to go out of his way to show respect for Neuvillette, right? So, we at least need to try. But Paimon hasn't gotten a clue where we should start our investigation.
Well, one of the important things that we should look about is Lini.
You mean?
Yeah, Lini's presence here.
Yeah, that's what Paimon was thinking too. Paimon almost spilled the beans when we ran into him. Fortunately, based on his attitude, it looks like the Duke sees Lini as just another inmate. We worked so hard to help clear Lini and Lynette's names, and yet we turn around and bam! He's in prison anyway!
Yeah, I know, right? Again with the odds. The odds are against us. Well, if that was the case, then I'd say he's here for the same reason as we are.
Oh, right! Lini and Lynette are from the House of the Hearth. They work for the Knave, so they could be here to investigate too!
Yes, very likely. And look, there's something over there.
Huh? Oh, it's a
Oh.
card! Paimon didn't notice it earlier. It looks like a magician's prop. Lenny must have left it here. He's in prison and still doing his little tricks, huh? Let Paimon have a look. It was nice to bump into you again. Let's catch up in the production zone tomorrow. What in the world? It's written like he's greeting a buddy on the street. Paimon thought he'd write something important.
I mean, that proves that he's up to some here too. And yes, obviously, that's more of a friendly welcoming than saying something important, Paimon. You have to keep your head down, your profile down.
If you say so, we can ask him what's going on tomorrow. Let's get some rest now.
Whoa.
Hey, you're finally awake!
Oh, you scared me. You're up early today, Paimon.
Well, it's Paimon's first day as a prisoner. Last night, Paimon dreamed about getting interrogated by the guards until Paimon told them everything, and then Paimon woke up.
So, you told them everything.
Hey, come on! It's just a dream, okay? Paimon wouldn't really squeal. Maybe.
Oh, really, Paimon? Well, I don't believe you, Paimon.
Hey, lazy bones. What are you still doing here? If you don't want to starve, then get yourselves over to the production zone.
Sorry! We're going right away!
You just wait up a moment, bro. You set up as soon as possible to... crap. Like I said, can't you wait a little bit? It is our lives that we're talking to, so... we're talking about, so why should you worry? Just shut up, shut up and let us be. Alright, so we are not going to the production zone just yet. We are going to I am going to stop this recording. It is already too late. I already have this like free time that I just wanted to see how we were going to be accused, what we were planning to do, what will happen, and how did we got in prison. I'm going to do this slowly but surely. And also there have been other things because social media and everything like that. I just want to get to the bottom of things, see where Childe is, and wait for the next update. Alright, well, I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like and comment down below. Do you think Wesley knows that we are here on a mission on behalf of Nubilet, or no? And also, what do you think that Lini wants to talk to? He also knows that he may have an idea why we are here. But let me know your theories or your thoughts in the comment section down below. And subscribe to this channel so you don't miss on anything that I will be uploading from this game or other games that I will be playing in just another week. The version 1.4 of Honkai Star Rail will drop. And my god, Jingliu is going to be such a beast, so I will be wishing for it. And also, I will think, I don't know if I should wish for any of this, or should I try my luck on the weapon banner? I don't know for sure. Well, it is to get the things anyway for the shop reset, so I guess I would see what I can do. Alright. So again, thank you so much for watching. I was Gamirko, guys, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye!